Everything listen, you need to understand that there is no, oh, he's just naturally better than me at that. Oh, he just happened to be better at this than me. He has the aptitude for it. He's just better inclined for it. Who are you making the excuses to? What does this serve you? Do you feel like that if you had the lack of control, that'll make you feel better for being less competent at something? Listen, if that's you and you're okay living that way, you can click off this video, because I want to talk to the people who are looking to understand, how can I fix that? Okay, I might not be as good at something on this. Okay, well, guess what? I'm just going to have to work at it. Everything is a skill. Being in a relationship is a skill. Being able to hold relationships is a skill. Being able to go up to a woman, be able to start a conversation, to be able to cold call, to be able to code, to be able to, do art, everything you could minusculely imagine in this tree that we call life. We have little branches of skills that we develop either inherently through our environment, or we need to go out and seek to develop those skills. You hear the skills, the typical skills like, oh, I'm bad at coding, I'm bad at cybersecurity, or I'm bad at art, or I'm bad at music. Yeah, those are skills. No doubt about it. But what about other skills like empathy, like understanding, like discipline, like patience? Now, let me ask you, for a skill, if you just do it once, will you become so good at it that you'll never have to do it again? Or you never have to practice it again? When you make music and all those famous rappers and musicians, do you think they made their first hit on one go? They probably did it over and over and over again, had so many bad songs. But incrementally, we're getting better and better and better and better. This mindset shift really changed for me when I graduated college. After I broke up with my ex-girlfriend, I had a hard look at myself. I'm not where I wanted to be. I wasn't patient. I was addicted to weed. I wasn't disciplined anymore. Yeah, sure, I was doing decent at my job. I was number one in my job, sales job, but that's because I only focused on that one skill tree. And I didn't realize the other skills that I could develop, because I felt so helpless, because I thought, oh, like that's just the way the cookie crumbles. That's just the way it is. Well, being understanding, empathy, being in a relationship. When I broke up with my girlfriend, I resented her for a long time. And to be honest, I still have a little bit of resentment. But understanding that there are skill issues I had within that relationship of being more understanding, being more communicative, being able to articulate my emotions. I had some instances where I didn't do that as well. And I had to recognize and really self-reflect to understand that there are skills that you need to develop and practice. And you can't expect to go happen on the first go, but you can't feel helpless that it's just the way it is. You can always improve on everything you could possibly imagine. Some things you can't control, like height. Okay. What can you control? The way you speak. How clear your skin is. How ashy your elbows are. Forget looks. Let's just say, what kind of energy you're able to exude. The energy you're able to let other people feel. When you're smiling and other people are having a good time around you, it's because of your positive energy. That's a skill. So I'm telling you all this stuff because if you have a place you want to get to, whether it be a career goal or a person kind of goal, look at this person who would be in 5-10 years. What would all the skills that this person would have? Would he be disciplined? Would he be patient? Would it be empathetic? Would it be understanding? Would he be really good at sales? Would he be really good at cold calling? Would he be really good at communicating, negotiating? Look at those skills. Now break it down from backwards. What do I need to start learning those skills? Okay, I need to put myself in an environment to learn more skills. Okay, so maybe take a sales job. I need to find myself in difficult situations in which I have to instill discipline with myself. I don't want to do something, but I'll continue to do it because that's what discipline is. And understand it's repetition, 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 repetition. You cannot just do it in one go. You will constantly need to be working on it. And understand that working on it is the beauty of the process. I cannot emphasize enough, as someone who is so goal-oriented, that when I got to those goals, I felt so empty inside. And right now, I'm on 75 hard, and I'm doing one video a day. And I can honestly tell you, just when I'm recording this video right now, I just did not want to record some videos. I was exhausted. I had a long week. I was traveling all week for work, and I came back, and I was editing all day, and now recording these videos. I'm going to edit this video, and they were posted on stuff for the rest of the week and rinse and repeat. I'm going to have to get my reps in. But I also understand that as I'm doing this is a good form of feedback for me to learn and develop my skill sets of being a storyteller, of being a YouTuber, of learning how to present value to people watching this. That's the purpose of getting your reps in, to get better. And it will teach you to have a growth mindset, because you do not want to feel like you are stuck, because that is the beginning of the end. Do not feel like you're stuck and have that growth mindset.